Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco once again. This is day, I believe, 13 on the server. I have one other person on the server with me. We've seen a significant player drop off in the recent days to week. And so we're, I guess, just going to continue along and see what all we can do. Let's see here. I am craving a... What is this? I could really go for some topped porridge right about now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of those. There we go. And we'll try and balance out the diet here a little bit. There we go, perfect. That's got us to 55 and change. 7 days before we hit the next level up. So that's probably going to be our last one, the star that we have down there, which we should be able to use for cooking, masonry, baking. Yeah, we've got baking, so we've got one more skill that we can use for doing something else. Happy Easter to all of you who celebrated, and to those of you who don't. Hopefully, you had a good weekend. Hopefully all of you had a good weekend, whether you celebrate Easter or not. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get, there we go, perfect into here. And, oops, I'm going to go get the last of this room set up. Oops, let's go for wall, there we go. Oops. Oh, goodness. So I'm having problems once again with this. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there. There we go, and cycle through these. Hopefully that'll fix it. I'm going to go for that and for line. No, it is not. I know I did something before. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this into there. And, oops, what in the world was that? There we go. I'm going to put those in there. Okay, we'll try this. Nope, still not working. Okay, so there's obviously something going on here that's not letting me place bricks right now. So we'll see if we can get a load of these down to Mega Mining Company. We've got we can still take some of those down there. Actually, I suppose we should check, make sure that he's got money. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yep, he's got plenty, so we can do that. We can't really do a whole lot more as far as baking goes until we've gotten that room built and a bakery oven. So I'm going to check and see, I believe, yeah, I'm buying one of those. Bakery oven, there are none available to purchase, so we'll have to pull out a notice to someone to see if we can get that made. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop down to the mine here quickly. Oops. And we'll see if we can get some more iron mined out here. We've got a little bit there, so we'll go ahead and move that up. There we go. It's quite a cumbersome system to do this, but it's generally a bit faster. And definitely less calorie intensive to there we go. That's a decent amount there. We'll go ahead and pick these up. Transfer them over here. Almost see about getting another ramp built down here, so that we can get this get the loader put down another level. Okay. Let's see here. So this server, I think, is probably about to reach the point where it's goodness, yeah, I've got quite a bunch of rock there. Go ahead and see if we can break some more of this up quickly. There we go. Kind of bounce this out of the way. Very good. Perfect. Alright. So we'll go ahead and grab up, oops, the metal, there we go, iron ore. We've got scattered around loose here. Let's see here, how much is a skid steer going for? 400 caps? 400 caps, that's really not too bad, honestly. We might see about maybe having one of these steam loaders for sale. Purchasing one of the skid steers, because they are much more fun to work with. Although they do require some form of liquid fuel, so we shall have to see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop upstairs here. Oops. Goodness. There we go, and then we'll move all of this just like that. Good. And then we can pop back down and move the rest of it. There we go. There we go, perfect. I'll get some of the mortared stone built. Geology research, sell at 25. 5 wanted. Alright, so we'll have to see about getting one of those here. Or selling some of those. Yeah, probably make a few more of them and make a little bit of money that way. They're relatively inexpensive. And if I can sell 25 of them, 5 of them or whatever, we can make enough to Ah, there we go. Perfect. Make enough to afford that skid steer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll take the iron ore down to the store to sell it. Seems like things are improving out this way. Off ramps haven't gotten any wider. Sell this off. Iron ore, we've got 153. So that'll bring us another 38 coin in. Very good. Let's see here. Nails sold out. Screws. No one's buying those. There's not really a whole lot of demand, I guess, for those. Something else to eat here. Check and see what that is. There we go. It's got 2 of those. Alright, let's go ahead and pop down and we'll see about getting a little bit more iron mined out here. Definitely have to see about building a better ramp here so that we can get down to the lower layers enough to have a skid steer run all the way through. I guess the braking bit is really kind of hit and miss because it's not got you can't contact. Okay, and I got to break it with the corners apparently. I guess this is a modded server, so it's got I'd love to see one of these made that was like an actual different model. You know, someone had actually taken the time to, you know, plan out a different recipe and all that kind of stuff, made it, you know, an actual, like that it worked properly. It was a good representation of either an excavator or some sort of steam loader or skid steer or something like that. It's got some. Definitely significantly faster than mining all this out by hand. Well, hopefully significantly faster. Definitely calorically cheaper. Going this way. I think once this server run is finished, I'm going to be jumping to a different server that is a little bit slower paced, so that I can, you know, take a little bit more laid back approach to things, and there's not so much of a hurry to get, you know, experience gain quick, and to rush and if you don't have a whole lot of time to play every day, you can't actually get ahead. So let's see here. Move those up to there as well. Sounded like someone was going by with a wood cart up there. Good to know that there are still people low enough on the technological scale that they're they're using those. So I'm just, I guess, wrapping up the last couple weeks of this semester of college. So we should see an end to that. This semester at least. I'm coming up here on the 30th of April. So the 18th by the time of recording, so we're looking at about 12 days or so. So that'll be good to hopefully have a little bit more time to put into playing or just spending time with family or doing things around the house. Hopefully, by that point, Zydax will have gotten my computer built and shipped out to me. I'll be able to employ that in making some new videos, and just get to see the benefits of having a modern computer versus this one that I've been running on now for, I think it's close to 6 years. And yeah, just kind of see what the latest and greatest in technology brings to performance and all that. Should see a much smoother frame rate and be able to run much better graphical settings. Run into that. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer this stuff upstairs, and then we'll take a look and see if the building hammer works properly now. transfer those. Very good. Alright. Let's go ahead and climb upstairs and we'll see if the hammer works. Probably or not. No, it's still broken. Goodness. It really puts a damper on things when stuff doesn't work. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We'll try and get a little bit more stone up here, so that we can get the rest of the mortared stone built and get the rest of my actually, you know, we've got enough of them, I think, that we can probably sell. Yeah, 4 and 7. Yeah, we've got plenty of those, so let's go ahead and we'll take these off to sell, as well as the iron ore, and then we'll see about getting ourselves a skid steer, and that's going to greatly improve our ability to mine things. And we'll be able to supply iron that much faster, and be able to make money that much faster as well because of that. I have to see about having a better ramp down here at some point as well. I'm going to be coming over here a lot. Go ahead and we'll sell the rest of this. There we go, 184. Be another 46 there, 391. Alright, let's see here. Steam truck, he's got that sold out. Skid steer. Boise store, 135.9 meters northwest. Northeast right there. Okay, so just down the ramp. That's not too bad. Hopefully there's somewhere around here as well that we can get biodiesel or petroleum. So I believe that's the fuel that's necessary for this skid steer. Although I think actually gasoline works as well. It's potentially a little bit more cost effective. Have on the recording time. So we don't go too far over today. Oh goodness. So it looks like that's like Iron Man's going to be shooting down the meteor. Or at least it's got the power set up to do so. We've got power, it looks like, for the street lights. Got some nice composites. Actually, I think that's really always been composites. We'll go ahead and sell our geology research paper advanced. There we go. We'll go ahead and sell all 5. Perfect. And that'll be 125, so we're at 516 caps, which means we can now afford a skid steer. Let's see here. What is this going to use as far as fuel? Vehicles, power component. Let's see. Status vehicle, power component. It doesn't say what it requires. So we'll go ahead and drive over there and see about picking one of these up. Actually, let's do this. Gasoline. Biodiesel. Alright, let's check and see here. So Boise store 4 caps. Perfect. So we can get fuel and the machine right in one spot. So go ahead and swing over there and get that. And then we'll really be able to mine very, very quickly. Looks like the world is catching up and keeping up, so that's good. Let's see here. We're going to look right down there. So we do have to continue a little bit ahead. There we go. Right down here. We should be able to purchase that. Fancy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy... Ooh, steel whetstone. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and buy the skid steer. One of those. And we're going to buy gasoline. We'll buy 2 of those. 408. Very good. That's brought us down to 108 coin. We should be able to make that up relatively quickly again, given the ability of the skid steer to mine and collect things extremely quickly. We'll be able to make that up much quicker. Alright, so we've got our gasoline, we've got our skid steer. We go ahead and we'll pop down to here. And let's see, I think we can probably fit it in right there. Very good. Put the gasoline in. We're going to go ahead and I don't have the hammer with me. So we'll go ahead and grab that so that I can pick this up. Perfect. Hammer. Alright, and we'll put that into the tiny stockpile there. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to use the skid steer. That is much faster, much more powerful. Because it can actually collect the rock as you mine it. And it fits essentially 2 stacks of rock in at once. There we go, much faster as you can see. Something's going on right there. Go, and we fit not enough room. So just like that, we've filled up a whole bunch of oh goodness, yeah, more than we can transfer quickly. So we're going to go ahead and we'll transfer all of this up to the small stockpile, and then we'll go ahead and move up to here. And we'll move that up. There we go, like so. Very good. Pop down here again. And move all of that. And let's see here, we can move this up to here and that up to there. And just like that, we should be turning out a whole bunch of go ahead and bring some of these down. And we're going to put in a wrap here so that we can put this down to the lower level. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll just use a little trick and pop those right into place. There we go, just like that. Perfect. Then go ahead and drop in and we should just be able to drop this down and collect all of those. There we go. Without any difficulty. Perfect. And now we're going to be, now we're in a 3 high chunk of iron ore. So we can literally just mine straight forward. And we really just, there we go, bump the bucket up and down. There we go, yep, just like that. So much easier, so much faster. And now it's just the challenge of getting it all up to the surface. There we go, move that in as well. Perfect, and that's a full load. So I'm going to go ahead and put those back into there. And we'll take this load of iron ore back down and sell it. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 2 times 17 is 34, so we've got 340 iron ore. Don't think we'll be able to sell all of that down here at well, where I normally sell it. I can't remember the exact pronunciation of the name here. But yeah, with being able to sell iron ore at that sort of rate, and with that sort of efficiency, should be able to climb back on top of the monetary pile relatively quickly. There we go. So we'll go ahead and sell. We'll go to 63. There we go. And yeah, that'll probably be about it for today, since we've once again gone over our 30-minute mark. But quite possible once you've hit iron ore to make quite a large amount relatively quickly with the skid steer. It's mostly just a challenge of getting it up out of the iron mine. And if you've got the ramp to be able to do that, or the a wooden elevator, that becomes a pretty easy thing to do. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.